and gentlemen, we are back with Scrambled episode 7. I know we've been out for a little bit, but we're back. Sorry, I didn't really miss him. I'm Cosby though.
I'm Darnell, likewise.
The usual rundown, we got volleyball, we got women's and men's soccer, we got field hockey, and... oh yeah!
Basketball.
Basketball's back.
Let's scramble. All right, Kazi, let's go ahead and dive right into things. Let's start with volleyball. They're still winning.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. Last time we were on cam, they were on a 13-match winning streak. Now they're on a 20-match winning streak. Let's see. The VCU volleyball, 23-2. Perfect in A10 play at 9-0. The last 6 Atlantic 10 games have been sweeps.
Yeah.
This is no disrespect to VCU volleyball. Y'all are doing an amazing and phenomenal job. They just keep winning, like, dominantly.
Just
Tori Baldwin, Julie Adler, Vicky G. Everybody is stepping up to the plate and dominating the competition.
Yeah, they've only lost one set in the month of October. They won their last 20.
Yeah.
Just let that sink in.
And they are on pace to beating their best start in A10 play.
Keep it up.
Yes, please. Please do it. And also support them, because they have 2 big home games coming up.
Yep.
Go to Stu, support your ladies, because they well beyond deserve it. Yeah. Okay, so next up we have women's soccer, who finished up their season, and hooray, they're in the A10 playoffs. They made it as the number 6 seed. They actually were in a tie with St. Joseph's, but they defeated St. Joe's in the A10 matchup 1-0. So they are the number 6 seed. And they take on familiar foe, number 3, George Mason, at Fairfax for the A10 quarterfinal.
Yeah, and this George Mason team, they've already knocked off VCU once this year.
Hoping for a better result.
1-0 in that game. So hopefully, if they can get a win, what that will mean for VCU, even though the game's up there in the quarterfinals of the A10 tournament, the semifinals and finals are held here in Richmond.
Sportsbacker
Stadium. So if they're able to win at George Mason, they can get 1 and possibly 2 matches back here at home, and it'll be great to be able to basically be they're not the home team, but they would be the home team.
It's kind of like the CAA tournament when we used to play.
Exactly, when VC used to play at their Coliseum.
But we had to take care of business first at George Mason to make that dream possible. So good luck, ladies, in Fairfax. We will be rooting for you here. Next up, men's soccer, who have solved their defensive problems immensely. And also been scoring lots of goals.
Yeah, 7 last week, a win over George Mason, 4-0, then a win over St. Joe's, 3-0. Their offensive output has matched their defensive output compared to past seasons. I mean, last year we were talking about this team can't score. Now they are scoring, and yet they're pitching shutouts.
Yes. Now, granted, they have been scoring in the second half, so the first 45 minutes have been a little bit of an issue the last couple of games. But they've been scoring 4 goals and then 3 goals. You also have Mario Sequeira in goal, who has been quite dominant with now 6 clean sheets. So they figured it out.
Yeah,
they're figuring it out.
He's only given up 7 this season, 7 goals this season. And then Luke Fatone, 7 goals this season.
Rafael Santos, Francesco Amaracino. Such a cool last name. I'm sorry.
And Ulrich Edvarsson.
Yeah,
I hope I said that right, but these guys, they've been getting it done.
They're tied for second in the A10.
And if everything goes right, they could be getting another home game if they get into the playoffs, which more than likely they will, but they can have a home game here before they go out to Dayton for the semi and finals of the A10 tournament then. But got to finish the rest of the season.
Yes, they got 2 more A10 games, so hopefully good luck to them. Also, good luck at number 3, Maryland, which is going to be a big test for that team there. All right, speaking of tests and teams that are passing it, field hockey. Emily McNamara, holy McNamara, as our recap once said. She now has 19 goals this season for VCU. VCU defeated St. Francis 5-4 in the thrill at Carey Street. They then demolished LaSalle 7-0. Emily McNamara with 6 goals through 2 games, 2 hat tricks, and a couple assists.
Yeah, and it seems like this season.
Also, A10 Player of the Week. You already figured that part out.
Exactly, but 12-5 this season, 5-2 in conference. Also, let's just put it into perspective. This team has a first-year head coach,
Stacey Bean. Props.
and the past few years, the past 3 seasons, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
That's how many wins they have had respectively in the last 3 seasons, and they are now 12-5 with still a couple more games to go, and they've already locked up a berth in the A10 playoffs, in the A10 tournament. So this team is far exceeding their expectations, and hopefully they'll keep this up as we get closer to the tournament. I mean, keep it up. Stacey Bean probably head coach of the year in the A10.
And Emmy McNamara also probably a high pick for A10 Player of the Year with her score tally as well.
Definitely.
All right, folks. Well, that is going to do it for
Wait,
right. We have another sport to talk about. Basketball is officially starting. No, well.
But we're coming closer. We're getting closer.
We're getting there. We're getting
there.
So we had the black and gold game at Siegel Center. The crowd showed up and turned up to 11 on the sidelines. The new team of VCU Rams with first-year head coach Mike Rhodes was in attendance and put on quite the entertaining, high-tempo spectacle as you would have assumed happened. Who stood out from your perspective?
I would say definitely Chris Lane. I mean,
Not Dworkin's headband?
no.
It was cool headband.
Nice, but
It was nice.
Chris Lane definitely had himself a good game. I'll be interested to see how he does this season. He'll definitely be a focal point of that offense. And with the way he is built, 6'5", 225, and the way he reminds me of Travion, but he's a little bit stockier, a little bit bigger, but a little bit thinner than Jamie Skeen, but he's like right in the middle of what those two players are. And when all those players hit the lane, no pun intended here, and when they go down, when they slash to the basket, good luck stopping them. And I expect that from Chris Lane. And also, we didn't get to really see much shooting from him in that game, but I'm pretty sure he's capable of shooting the ball. I mean, so I'm expecting him to have a jumper, but I mean, he'll be a tough guard for anybody, any night.
Speaking of good luck stopping and tough to guard, Marco Santos Silva will probably be the next Mo Alley Cox of this squad, but bigger. If you saw how big he was and toned and lean he was at practice, because we're talking about practice, and then the season as he started, he's already huge. He's already grabbing rebounds. He's already doing second chance points. You also had Xavier Johnson and his jumping ability. Sean Mobley, Jonathan Williams was a little quiet, but he had a little bit more of assists tally. So this team's going to be exciting. Coach Rose is right. This team is going to be high tempo. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Speaking of fun to watch, that is the end of this episode. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've done all the sports this time. So thank you very much for watching episode 7 of Scrambled. Hopefully y'all are informed. We're back. I promise we'll be back longer. But we had to do some video tupping and stuff for later videos, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm Kazi.
I'm Darnell. Make sure you follow us on the social media, Twitter, Facebook, like our videos, all that good stuff. Subscribe. Do what you need to do to make sure that you are informed on what's going on in VCU sports.
Grab that mile, grab that yak, everything you need at VCUsports.com. Maybe not mild and yak, but you know.
On the mountain, the Hendo.
Hendo!